Hey Soul Fam. Okay, so we're gonna do a reading. I'm leaving my hair wet because it's hot and it feels good. So something about natural, being, not putting on airs, kind of going with it, relaxed energy. Maybe you're hot and bothered. Maybe you need to cool off. Okay, items to choose from. This is a crystal that I got here in Sedona. It's pretty magical. It came from the river out in Cornville in from a magical property. There's that one. And this says, success. You are a star. Can you see the word success? Like a little hair there. There we go. Success. And then the snail. He goes cruising by my beautiful little plant that's on the table behind us. I think he's pretty cool looking. So maybe it's time to slow down. Maybe somebody's been going too slow. Maybe in order to purify things, you need to take it slow. Maybe you need to take it easy on yourself. Okay, those are the items to choose from. So the decks, I don't know. I'll be inspired as I go along. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the crystal, oh, this is amazing. Okay, this is how you know Spirit is working through me. Snail's pace. Now, the message is, and we chose the crystal first, right? But the fact that it's in the reading, I think that's hysterical because every message is connected. As far as I'm concerned, I take all of the messages. One may hold a particular significance for you. So it's about slowing down. It's about getting grounded. It's about listening to subtle energies. It's about, she's looking in there. She's like communicating. So to me, it's communicating with the fae, communicating with the animals, paying attention to animal messengers. Just a few minutes ago, it's a woodpecker. He lives in my neighborhood, and he flew by very quietly, and he sat up in the tree, didn't say a thing. So woodpecker always represents an opportunity knocking. He usually is up there screaming and yelling. So maybe don't say anything with this opportunity. When this opportunity comes in, she's listening. She's watching. I pay attention to the details, especially of the animal messengers. So they're also telling you, because she's looking maybe what's underneath that shell. What's underneath the shell of someone? How can I impact the situation here? Maybe you're moving at a slower pace than somebody else, but that's your pace. That's your path. You have this fairy guardian watching over you. If this is you, if you are this snail, maybe you feel you're starting to kind of look out of your shell. Maybe you've had a shell that you've been carrying around, trying to keep yourself protected. But slowing down, when she slows down, she can see the things that are happening. If you go whipping by, she would have missed that. So slow down in order to notice the details. Also, you don't always have to be doing something. She's not rushing, so maybe you need to just don't feel so hurried. Quiet, peaceful energy. Time to get inspired. Reconnect, maybe. Understand that you're going to have some new choices coming soon, but maybe right now it's kind of like that in-between pace. I think I'll leave it at that. All right, correct for neutrality. For those who chose the success crystal, we're going to work. That was that deck was the Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle, and this is the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. So for those who chose the crystal, correct for neutrality. I was going to wear my other cheaters glasses, but I couldn't find them, the red ones. Ooh, this is very cool. Passion ignited. So fire energy. So what is it that you are passionate about? Maybe this is what something has, something's lit your fire within, or you feel that energy of the passion. Or maybe this is going to happen, right? It's new beginnings, it's ideas, it's revelations. There's a phoenix rising out of that cup right there. So creative ideas, renewed strength, renewed spiritual intuition, whatever this is, she's connecting to this force of nature that's coming through her. And she's got a sense of purpose. She's following her passion. She's reaching inside and pulling out everything within her. Other people might feel that energy because it's vibrating off of her. Look at the wings coming out her back. What's your secret? Maybe you're going to light someone else's fire by your enthusiasm. I'm going to leave it at that. And for those who chose the little success crystal, what deck do we want to use? All right, I'm going to go back. I've got a bunch of decks in front of me, but they want me to go back to the fairy oracle. For those who chose the success crystal, success is yours. Claim it. I choose the success crystal. Success is yours. Correct for neutrality. Shuffle. 2 more shuffle, Spirit. When I tell Spirit how many times I'm going to shuffle, they know which cards to mix up because this is a reverse deck. So some of the messages are challenges or introspective messages, and others are the upright. Woo! This is in the upright. So this is creative daydreaming, far, far away. I like this. I like this energy of just, it goes with the slowing down message, right? Slow down, and you kind of allow your mind to wander. She's imagining. Remember yesterday I said, imagine what would it look like if I had unlimited resources, what would I do? What would happen if this happened? Allow yourself to daydream. When you're daydreaming, you're picking up intuitive messages from Spirit. You're also sending messages far, far away into Spirit. Or maybe you're receiving messages from someone that's far away from you. It could be that you have a very short attention span, that you get distracted. Also, don't just be in the daydreaming stage and stay there. Do something with it, right? Pay attention to your dreams at night as well as in the daytime. You're a dreamer, and it's a blessing. I'm a Pisces moon, and we've got very dreamy energy. But that's why you want to pull the daydreams down and root them into reality, right? And do something. You're not distracted. You're actually paying attention. And what you're imagining is glimpses of the future coming to be. You might be inventing something. I've been decorating. I literally decorate in my dreams at night, and I decorate in my daydreams. I was imagining decorating a place. I was imagining decorating that double car garage there and how I would make it into a place where I could play my gong. I got a gong. I'll show you. I've got to pay my girlfriend for that, P.S. But you're going between dimensions. You're not always in like I talked to my girlfriend yesterday, and I said, when you connect with these other energies, you're in the upside down world. And more, as people awaken, the upside down world is actually the real world. It's this world that's not actually real. So pay attention to what you get. You've got a lot of clever ideas that come up through your imagination. Maybe that other people want to use your mind to create something. Maybe people tell you, don't be such a dreamer, that'll never happen. That's the least authentic reality. Your dreams can happen. Anything can happen. And you don't have to be so far away in order to make your imagination work. Create the story. Imagine it, feel it. What is your picture? What does it look like? What does it feel like if you touch it? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? People might say that you're distracted or you're not paying attention. I was constantly in school told, Sherri, pay attention. I was out looking out the window. I was paying attention. I was paying attention. I was paying attention to what mattered. I was paying attention to what was outside. I was watching everything. I see details all over the place. That's why now I can read mountains and rocks and nature. I've practiced it my whole life. Maybe you're sitting still too much. Maybe you need to not sit still as much, because you need to bring your creative desires to fruition. Creative daydreaming. I've been doing this, so this is my confirmation because I chose this. I take all the messages, as I said, but I chose this one. So pay attention to what you're actually drawing, what you're conjuring, because when you find yourself daydreaming and you see yourself creating something, and then you look back and you realized, I made that happen. Like with these glasses. I wanted them. They were so funky. They were so cute. I wanted them. Didn't want to spend $500 on them. So Spirit said, all right, give us a week. We'll get them to you in a week for 99 cents. So sometimes we can have a vision of something and we see it in a certain place. And Spirit says, the vision is wonderful, but how about if we put it here? Or how about if we expand on that? How about if we make it bigger than that, better than that? Because we never ask for enough. So imagine it as grand as you possibly can. I always imagine my house with travertine floors. I love travertine. I love marble. I love tile. I love to be able to clean a floor and know that it's clean. I have carpet in that house and it's disgusting. I shampooed my carpet the other day in the corners. I start in the corners. No, there's chairs in the corners. Nobody walks there. No animals have been there. And what came out of the carpet was chocolate milk. That's the color of the water. And I did it 4 times. And 4 times it was that dirty, which means the underlay is disgusting from before me. I want to rip it out. I keep saying to Spirit, I want to rip it out, rip it out, rip it out, take it out, take it out. So we'll see what I am able to manifest in regards to that. I just got thank you. So say thank you ahead of time. Thank you for giving me the flooring that I like. Thank you. If I can help you with a private reading, I would be honored. My name is Sherri, and my website is www.theangelswhisper.com. My email address is Sherri, Sherri, Columbus, Columbus, @yahoo.com. And I'm calling in people who want to hear what Spirit has to say. I'm very confident in my connection to Spirit, my connection with my animal messengers. They give us super specific details. As I said, I told my landlords this morning, there's an opportunity coming. It's going to be something you may not expect. It's coming in quietly, but it's coming. So pay attention. Be observant to that opportunity, whatever that might be. All right, take care. Love you.